everyone, welcome back to a new video. I hope you are all doing well. Today we are going to do some yoga back exercises, really strengthening all those muscles in your back to help you relieve some pain and to give you good posture. Let's go. Let's come on down to our mats and start in our all fours position. Shoulders over the hands, hips over the knees. And we're going to warm up our back slowly. So gentle circles, leading with the head and following with the hips and back. Let's go to the right side. I like to inhale as I look high up to the sky, curve my back and exhale all the air out. Let's take 3 or 4 big circles to the right. And whenever you're ready, we're going to reverse that circle to the left. Inhale, look up to the sky. Exhale, curve the spine. Awakening the muscles in the back, warming up those muscles. One more circle to the left. And then sit yourself back into child's pose. Let your spine release onto the mat. Feel your forehead pressed into the mat. Breathe here. And reach over to the right side. Stretch out the left side of your back. I want you to take slow, deep breaths. And now move on over to the left side, feeling a nice pull in the right side of your back. One last deep breath here. Bring our hands over to the center of our mat. And now, keeping your head looking towards your belly button, lift your hips up, roll yourself forward, and come into an upward facing dog. Inhale, look up to the sky, and using the strength in your arms, slowly bend your elbows back and release yourself down to the floor. Beautiful. Inhale, slowly lift yourself up, push your hands into the mat. Exhale, let your body come back down onto the mat. We're going to do this a couple times, just warming up the spine. Inhale, press, look up. Exhale, control with your arms. Come back down. Keep going. Do this a couple more times. Really pushing your shoulders back and down. Feel those elbows go all the way back and lift your chest up. Beautiful job. Let's release those arms onto our sides. And now we're going to lift up, keeping our neck long without pushing the ground. Exhale as you push your head, lift your chest up off the mat and back down. It's really important not to crunch into your spine or your neck. Feel yourself long, pushing the top of your head far away from you. Feel your belly button into your spine. Feel your abdominals supporting you here. Release your head back down onto the mat. And now we're going to focus onto our legs, working the lower back. So lift your right leg off the ground and place it back down. And then alternate, lift your left leg and down. Just keep going, lifting your right leg and then your left leg. Hold those abdominals and just feel those muscles in your lower back slowly strengthening. Keep your legs long, your knees stretched. As you lift your right leg, release, left leg, release. Keep breathing as you're alternating legs here. Great job, keep going. Last one, left leg lifts and release. Beautiful. Let's bring our arms to our sides. Lift our chest up, upward facing dog. Stretch out your back, stretch your abdominals, and come down into child's pose. Stretching the back in the opposite direction. Just let your spine release. Let your whole body melt into the mat here. And breathe. Big, full breaths. And now just lifting our hips, keep your head onto the mat. Grab your heels and pull, feeling a gentle stretch in this curve of your spine. Really stretching that lower spine. And when you're ready, release your hips back onto your feet. Stretch your arms far in front of you. Lift your hips up, roll forward into your upward facing dog again. Head up, chest up, breathe, and exhale. Use your arms, slowly bring yourself back down onto the mat. Great job. We're going to release our arms straight in front of us, and now we're going to lift both arms and lift your head and chest and release down. Lifting your arms, your head, and release back down. Working that upper body. Breathe, exhale through the pain and down. And now we're going to lift our right arm and our left leg and release both back down. So opposite arm, opposite leg, and back down. Keep going. Don't crunch your neck or your spine. Feel yourself pulling long, straight in front of you, and then up. Left arm, right leg, lower. Right arm, left leg, breathe, breathe. Exhale, release. Keep going, almost there. Last one. Inhale, right arm, left leg, exhale. Now we're going to take a gentle stretch of our thigh. Let's grab our right foot with our right hand and really breathe into our thigh here. You can flex your foot or point your foot if that feels good. And then release that leg. We're going to go to the left side, grabbing the left foot with the left hand. Flex that foot, give a nice pull. Releasing all the tension out of our legs. Beautiful. Now we're going to grab both of our ankles with both of our hands. Take an inhale, and on an exhale, lift your head and chest up, pull those legs, and hold in your boat pose. If this feels good, you can point your toes or flex your toes. And when you're ready, release back down, chest onto the mat, and pull both of your feet towards your butt. A deeper stretch into both of those thighs now. And then grab your ankles. We're going to go again. Inhale, exhale, lift, pull your feet, stretch up. Feel this boat pose. Feel the muscles in your back working. If it feels good, you can rock a little bit forward and backwards. And release back onto your mat. Hands by our sides. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, wave of the spine into child's pose. Really enjoy this child's pose right now. Let your back relax. We're going to lift our hips up and once again stretch by grabbing our ankles, feeling a big C curve in the spine. Feel the nice pressure of your head into the mat. And whenever you're ready, release yourself. And we're going to come seated onto our mats with our legs stretched out in front of us. Inhale, lift your arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands on either side, a little bit behind you onto your mat, and pull your hips up to the sky. Squeeze your inner thighs, squeeze your glutes. If it feels good, release your head all the way back Exhale, slowly bring your hips back onto the mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands behind you, hips up to the sky. Breathe here, feel strong. And now we're gonna keep this pose and lift our right leg and then our left leg. Keeping the back nice and straight, one straight line, alternating legs. Right leg down, left leg down. Stretch those knees, point those toes. Keep going. Lift up to the sky one last time. Release your hips onto the mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach forward and let your spine fall over in a forward fold. Really bending from our hips here. Feel the pressure coming out of our lower back. Feel free to rock side to side, shake your head. Inhale, fill your whole body with all this oxygen, and exhale, just let your whole body release into this pose. Getting all that tension out. Inhale, arms up to the sky, lift up. Exhale, one last time. We're going to lift those hips up, head back, and hold. Breathe here, nice and strong. And release. Bending the knees. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, slowly curve your spine onto the mat. Place your hands by your sides. We're going to take a gentle cat-cow with our backs onto the floor. I want you to inhale, curve the spine. As you exhale, feel your spine going neutral. Press your tailbone into the floor. C curve. And just keep playing with this movement. Baby arches of the back. Neutral. Curving your tailbone. And neutral. Keep going, breathing, inhale and exhale. And then on an exhale, lift your hips off the mat in a bridge pose. And exhale slowly down onto the mat. One more time. Lift your hips up off the mat. Feel your abdominals, feel your whole spine strong. Exhale. Vertebrae by vertebrae, lower onto the mat. One more time, lift, hips up, and this time take gentle pulses with our knees, closing the knees, and open, close, open, close, open. Keep your hips up high, close, open, close, open, strengthening the outsides of our legs. Lift up and exhale, slowly wave yourself onto the mat. Grab your knees in a little ball. Take a nice hug here. Massage that back into the floor. Side to side, breathe. This should feel really good right now. You're doing a great job. And now rolling like a ball, just massage that spine into the floor as you rock backwards and forwards. And on our last one, we're going to lift our knees over our head, stretch those legs in our plow pose. So you can support your back here with your arms or keep them straight onto the mat. And when you're ready, lift one leg up to the sky, second leg up to the sky, and hold. Really lift those hips up. Feel your chin tucked into your chest, and breathe. Breathe, feel this beautiful elongation of your spine. And slowly, when you're ready, bring your hands to your back. Release one foot at a time. Grab your legs and slowly roll your spine very slowly back onto the mat. Beautiful. Lower your legs, feeling your core onto the mat, feeling your lower spine pressed into the mat, and release. Let's bring our feet together, open our knees to the floor in our Supta Baddha Konasana pose. I want you to place both hands onto your knees and press down as if you were trying to create more space into your spine. Breathe here as you stretch out the lower body. And just take this moment for yourself. You can bring your arms over your head if that feels good. Feel that spine melt into the mat. Breathe here in your Shavasana. The hard work is over. You did a great job. Slowly close your knees, give yourself a big hug. Roll over to one side. We're going to come seated all together and just breathe. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale, lift those arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands into your heart and thank yourself for all of your strength today. And I want you to carry this strength with you throughout your day. One more inhale, arms up to the sky, breathe big. Exhale, prayer. Feel your palms together. Bow your head and namaste.